And hang on just a second, Mrs. Lee is Gwendolyn, Mrs. Lee. No, she's not.
29.
We have Rusty.
29 tools.
We never do that.
At 37.
We never do that.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, I've never done it.
No, we don't.
This line is that she's hurt. The star's not empty. I'm here. But it's just Kelly's voice coming through the skeleton, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's not, because she's playing the part. She's I'm very friendly. I mean, she's playing the part of.
Yeah, but I think it's the I'm here that is throwing me.
Yeah, okay, so
They're
maybe we
talking
need
about
to.
Kelly.
And Nancy, that Rusty. So maybe it's good that it doesn't sound that different.
Yeah.
What is he though? 6, 8, 10?
12.
12.
Mom, can we help Manny and the tools hang up for decorations?
Yeah.
It's a talking skeleton. It's a talking skeleton. It's a talking skeleton.
It's a talking skeleton.
Yeah. Tom, think a little bit more like you're telling the secret.
Yeah.
It's a talking skeleton. It's a talking skeleton. It's a talking skeleton.
That's good.
Good. 101 through 107, this is 74.
Here are all the Halloween decorations, Manny. Yeah, we made most of them ourselves. Cardboard ghosts. Ooh, paper bats.
Why? What happens when it gets dark?
Live show. I'm here with the cast of Handy Manny, the important tools and such, if you will. I think I watch you guys more intently than my daughter does. She likes the singing parts, and then she goes off. But me, I'm into storyline. That's what I am. And stories don't work without characters.
So when you say she goes off, do you mean she goes, I have had it with this show?
Well, I'll tell you what, though. She'll watch you guys, and it's more believable. And then when it goes on to Imagination Movers, she's like, that is so unreal. That is so fake.
I'm not buying this.
No way. A room for everything? Come on.
Yeah, come
Talking
on.
tools? We're on it. That's it. That's where it is. So, no, this is great. So the 100th episode, do you guys feel 100 years old or episodes old, or how's it feeling?
I sure don't feel 100 episodes old.
No way.
To me, it's amazing. I mean,
I have a lot of screams left in me. A lot of things to be afraid of still.
We'd like to do
lot of
another
things to be
100
scared of.
episodes. Yeah.
please.
I'm new, so I haven't even, what have I done, 50? I don't know, but not enough.
Rookie. It is, no, the time has flown by, right? And
Well,
really,
there-
this is one of the longer-lived shows that I've ever been involved in.
This is like the Jay Leno show. You should have the babies that are now older. Because I remember she was just an infant. Your second kid
Yeah,
now
little yeah.
talks.
Yeah.
And same with Nora.
My children are older than me.
My cat got older from Handy Manny. It started at 12 and now it's 15.
Fluffy, right?
Yeah.
Fluffy. Oh, based on your own.
Should have the baby. Remember Jay Leno did that?
Yeah.
So that's cool. So okay, doing obviously the different voices. You guys probably got it down to a degree now, but do you guys ever feel like you have to get into your character? You look at the vision of your character, the actual.
Well, Carlos, who's not here, he always does this thing where he has to do a line right. I'll be over here. Doesn't he have to say a line?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess where you have one phrase that your character says that kind of gets you vocally in the zone, just to calibrate your setting for that character.
Get traction.
Yeah. What's Turner's line to get in?
Guys.
I'm an angry big man.
It's just a sigh, a frustrated sigh from Turner.
Mine is hola.
Hola.
Because I said nothing but hola for 3 seasons.
No, I knew
You Mine is I'm a hammer. Okay, I'm good to go. You ready, Tom? Hold it. Please.
I always have to
I'm a
do a
hammer.
voice
Let's go.
match because I forget it and I have to play the reference. I go, how do I do this? I play my voice.
Get out of that opera thing and go back.
Okay, Ron McGehee here with LaughBreak and Rick Gittleson. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm not a very good reader-writer guy. Executive producer, a writer, and Maria Estrada. I just knew Estrada because Eric, but it's still wrong. But okay, so she is the voice director, casting, and everything, and he's a executive producer, writer, and together, obviously, if you see it in clips, they come together and they make this thing work. I mean, I don't know how they keep the voices, how you guys keep the voices in order. you're like, okay, we're gonna go 72 here, B, A, C. I like this one, and I'm like, it was all good. You know, I don't know what's going on, but obviously, so what do you think it takes to make a great animated show like this?
Well, first of all, incredible talent. I mean, they make it easy. Writing for them is a breeze because they've worked out these characters so well, and you know, hearing them over and over again, it sort of writes itself. So that's, you know, we're very fortunate. We have a really good voiceover cast, and the writing as well. I mean, the fact that, you know, you get good writers in there to really do something with the characters and tell interesting stories. You know, that really brings it all together. But everything, you know, a great show happens when all those elements come together: the cast, the writing, and the actual animation. And Nelvana, that does our animation for us, just does a beautiful job. The show looks fantastic. And it just all sort of serendipitously comes together. That's, I think, really what makes for a great show.
Move over. You guys, girls, why don't you get in front?
Who's responsible for this cake?
Wait, let me see the cake.
Wow.
It's really
Oh, I want
incredible.
to take a picture. Something's missing from the cake. What?
Flicker.
Kelly. You know what?
I'll see you guys later.
And a hint.
You guys
He's
are
on-
kind of squish
He's on his way to her
Yeah,
hardware
You know
store.
what? Those tools wouldn't be doing jack if it weren't for Calvin.
Great.
And then Jen?
And what, Nancy Cantor?
What? Oh, yes, me.
Who's Nancy Gander? Oh, yeah,
This has to go to
myself.
Nelvana.
Good.
Perfect.
Then me, you guys?
You know, it's been an amazing show. It's reached out to kids and families in ways that we probably never imagined when we started with the show. Wilmer Valderrama, who is the voice of Manny, has done just about, you know, everything in support of the show in the community, in the Hispanic community, certainly. Lots of events where he and Manny are able to do something that really matters for kids in that community, which we're so proud of. We've gals and press coverage that really highlights just what having a character like Manny, a sort of warm, strong, supportive, caring man, it does for kids and families. It's, I think, a pretty unusual character for kids television, and probably for television in general. The guys are usually the butt of everybody's jokes, and here Manny is the one who's really taking care of everything. And the show, of course, has great humor, which is what we get out of the tools. So it's that combination that we think has really fired up the success of Manny, and we're certainly seeing it on all areas. And